and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am doing my beauty declutter and I have been putting this off because it's just a little overwhelming right now. So if you are new around here, you're just clicking on, I'm Austen and I am a fashion and beauty content creator based in New York City. An amazing benefit of being a content creator is occasionally getting sent PR packages from brands, and beauty brands in particular are very generous with their PR mailers. But that occasionally means that I find myself at a point where I literally am out of space to put things. I am based here in New York City, and I do also share this apartment with my boyfriend, and even though he has very generously designated pretty much all of our bathroom storage for beauty products, and then I also have makeup products in my bedroom, I'm really actually drowning in them right now, and it's kind of an issue. So in today's video, I just want to kind of get myself organized and figure out what, if any, products I am going to gift to friends and family. So that's kind of more like gently used products. And then also if there are any unopened brand new products that I can put towards a giveaway for you guys, whether here or on Instagram, and you can find me on there at Austen Tosone. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, I would love for you to become one. All you have to do is hit the red button down below this video and it'll notify you whenever I upload, which is every week. So let me walk you through what we're dealing with today. Okay, so before I even show you my current beauty storage, which is basically overflowing, I just want to say that all of this is new product that I've gotten in that I haven't even been able to look at or test yet because I haven't been able to prioritize and figure out what I am going to be testing out and where it's going to go, and I haven't put a system in place for how I'm going to be trying all of this stuff. And so for that reason, it's just been sitting in these bags, which obviously makes it pretty inaccessible for me to grab a product and figure out if I'm going to be using it or not. And then this box over here is already my giveaway box of products that I know won't work for me, or maybe that I have duplicates of that I think you guys would like. So that's already pretty full, but I'm definitely looking to add some things to it because the reality is I just can't keep everything, and I would love to share it with more beauty-minded people as well. Okay, and now I've brought you into the bathroom. If you watched my skincare video from a couple weeks ago, you'll be familiar with this setup. It's actually not too bad in here, although it is a little bit crammed, so I want to figure out if there are any more gently used products that I'm not using as frequently that I could give to friends or family. And same thing in this cabinet here, and also the cabinet underneath the sink, which mostly has hair tools and hairstyling products and kind of bigger body creams that don't fit on these shelves. And I've really saved the worst for last because this is my makeup vanity area right now, and it's absolutely terrifying, and I need to resolve it today. First, I want to go through my current beauty and skincare storage situations and figure out what products I'm actually using every day. Maybe there are also some expired products that I need to get rid of, or maybe there are products I've used once or twice that I could pass on to a friend or a family member who might get better use out of it than me. Then I want to go through all of the products I've received in PR mailers, and there's a bunch of stuff out there from Fashion Week that I got, and just figure out what exactly is going to work for me and what isn't, because the reality of kind of the beauty gifting space is sometimes you'll get, you know, a mailer with maybe like one new product launch, and then other times you'll meet with a brand and they'll give you a whole bag of a whole range of their products. You know, I have a lot of moisturizers that I already use and love, so maybe I don't need a brand new one from a different brand, or maybe they're giving me a product that's best suited for oily skin and I have more dry skin, so it doesn't really make sense for me to waste it trying to test it out if I know that it's not best suited for me. So that's kind of the thought process behind that, and I always try to give back my products to other people so that they can use them too. Sometimes it's weird to do these decluttering videos because I don't want to insult any brands that send me things, because it's such a huge honor and privilege to be able to get to test out so many of these beauty products, but every once in a while there are brands that send things that I have already and it's just a duplicate product, or you know, that it doesn't really make sense for my skin type or my hair type, and that's fine. I just want to make sure that I'm then giving those items to someone who can actually use them so that they're not going to waste, if that makes sense. Only products that would ever get thrown out in these kind of decluttering videos are if they are expired and I'm not able to use them. And then in that case, I do also try to see how I'm able to recycle them if possible. Some products you can't necessarily recycle, but others, if you clean them and bring them to the right place, you can actually recycle the packaging. So I'm going to definitely look into that for any products that I'm not able to keep and that I'm not able to gift to other people. All right, I think that was a lot of chatter. I think I'm just gonna dive into the worst of it, which is that. So cue the time lapse and wish me luck, everyone.
Don't tell me how you feel. Laying next to me, the silence souvenir, letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat inside a cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh.
Can I just say, this drilling that you hear right now has been going on since 9 a.m. and it's 3:30 now. And it's Saturday. Stop drilling. Leave me alone. All right, so here's my current progress. I've emptied out some of the organizers that I use and I've started to group things together by similar products. And right now I have already indicated this area as things that I have tried out that I could give to friends because maybe they don't work for me for one reason or another, or there are just products that I use more. I've identified these 3 that I can throw out because they're a little janky. And then also I think part of the problem is that I was storing my hair accessories up on my dresser too. And also some of these necklaces, which I didn't even know were there because they were under that lip pile, which I'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, so basically I kind of want to figure out what the best organization system for this is. I do keep some accessories in the closet, so maybe that's more of a move, or maybe I could use this drawer in my side table for some stuff, but I'm gonna come back to that later because I honestly don't know what the answer is. But this is a decent start to a decluttering, I think. And then the rest of this kind of just trying to group it together. But then here's where I kind of want to think out loud a little bit. It's the lip pile, and they were taking up both this clear box and also this empty box, and they were part of the issue. They were spilling all over everything, and I literally have rarely been reaching for lip products. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna keep, figure out what I'm gonna get rid of so that I have more of a pared down collection that makes sense, because this does not make sense right now. Okay, so I wanted to talk through this lip pile because I just think it's insane that there are probably so many things here that I really don't use or don't reach for on a daily basis. So I kind of want to first group them by color and then figure out what of each color that I want to keep and what, if anything, I need to kind of say goodbye to. Okay, so now that that's done, I kind of ended up grouping them by color and then also by type. So over here are my reds, over here are my deep pinks and berries, over here are my pale pinks and neutrals, clearly a big category for me. Here are lip pencils, lip balms, and then lip glosses. And there were also 4 eyeshadows posing as lip glosses in this, so that was another part of my problem, and now I have separated those out. But let's start with the easiest part, which is I'm going to keep all 3 of these lip liners because this one is kind of more of a matte lip liner, this one is a crayon one, both in a more nude shade, and then this is a red one from ASOS, just so that I have one of each. That seems to be logical and makes sense to me. So for right now, I'm just going to pop them in the clear box. These 4 are my red liquid lipsticks, and the Pixie formulas are by far my favorite for liquid lipstick. It actually used to be the Stila ones, but I think this has surpassed it for now. So I like that I have kind of more of a red orange and kind of more of a true red. So I am going to keep both of these. And then this Stila mini one is really great for throwing in your bag, so I want to keep this also. I think I can say goodbye to the ASOS one just because there's nothing really that stand out about the formula to me, and I do have a similar shade in the Pixie one, so I'm going to put that into my kind of giveaway for friends and family pile. I just saw that I had this red matte from Bare Minerals, and they actually sent me the entire range when they sent me this lipstick, so I got like 20 of them, and since this one is unused, I'm going to put this in a giveaway pile. Who else had like a couple of these NARS pencils growing up? I feel like these were super iconic. This must be, ooh, okay, this was Mysterious Red, the color, but I really don't reach for lip pencils anymore, especially because my lips are super drying, so this is gonna go in my friends and family pile. That kind of leaves me with these 4 lip products. This one from Lipstick Queen I've used before. This is a super creamy formula, and it has a much tinier applicator than a typical lip gloss, which I like because it gives me more precision, so I wanna hang on to this. Glossier Vinylic Lip in the shade Baby looks absolutely stunning when it's on. I haven't like committed to a red lip in a while, but when I do, that one is killer. And then this is a Chanel one that appears to be unused, and I have zero idea how I got my hands on this, but I'm kind of nervous that I did use it at some point, but I think I'm going to put that in my friends and family giveaway pile, as well as this Generation G one from Glossier. They did reformulate it, and I tested it out for a little while, but honestly, this tube is so big that I am not good at applying it accurately, and that's my main issue with it. And since I do have similar formulas, I am going to give this one to a friend. Let's tackle kind of this pink section next. This seems like something that I can handle doing. This is the berrybomb.com from Glossier. I actually do like this one a lot, and I think it's a nice alternative if you want more of a deep finish. Then the NYX Butter Glosses are also a really nice formula. This is obviously kind of an out there color, but I don't have anything else like it, so I do want to hang on to it for the moment. I do think since I'm saving those 2 other more purpley shades, I'll give Dahlia away. I have not used this one, which is great, and I'll hang on to Hibiscus in case I ever want like that shocking pink lip color. So I have here some of these lip balms. I honestly don't know how long I've had this Aquaphor one, so I am just going to throw it out because I questioned the date on it, and it's really affordable, so I can always pick up another one. In fact, I should probably grab a fresh pack just for this season to be throwing in my bags when I'm on the move. This is an unopened Co. Bigelow Mentha Lip Shine, and I could keep it, but I honestly have other lip products, including mostly Aquaphor, which I use, so I'm going to put that in the giveaway pile as well. And then Glossier birthdaybalm.com, always a keeper, love that one. And then this product from Lano, I've been on the fence about, honestly, not even because of the product, but because of the banana scent. It can be like really off-putting if you're not in a banana mood, so I just don't think it's one that I reach for that often, and I'm going to put it in my friends and family pile. These 2 and the lip pencil that I put aside are part of the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip kit. I absolutely love using this and want to wear this combination way more, so I'm going to keep both of those. Glossier Play Vinylic Lip in the shade Pony has been a really nice neutral option for me, and I like the formula of this much better than the Generation G. This is another Lipstick Queen one in the shade Joyride Java. I really do like the formula, as I was saying with the red one that I had, and I like that it is a smaller tube so I can apply it with much more control. I have these 2 that are both super similar liquid lipsticks. This one's from Profusion and this one's from ASOS. I can't really remember the last time I reached for either of these, so I'm okay to say goodbye to them. This is a Kevyn Aucoin mini in the shade Dolly. I'm gonna keep this. I think this is a nice one for events, again, to kind of throw in your bag and have some of those mini options when you feel like you're gonna be on the move. And kind of same thing with this Hourglass pencil. I'm going to keep that as well. This is a much beloved Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Petra, but as you can probably tell from the packaging, I've had this forever and I feel like it's kind of old at this point, so I am going to dispose of this one. Moving on to lip glosses and lip toppers. I kind of feel like I'm gonna keep all of these, again, just because I don't really get the chance to play around with them as much and I would like to play around with them more. I have a whole video dedicated to these 3 Glossier lip glosses. If you haven't seen it, I will link it on the screen for you to check out so you can see my thoughts on those. This is the Pixi by Petra Lip Lift Max. So it's kind of a lip plumper and it is in the shade Sweet Nectar. I might try this out and kind of just see if it actually does anything, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. And then as we kind of head into more of the holiday season, I feel like a shimmery lip is much more something that I would be testing out, so I will keep both this one from Profusion and this one from Kevyn Aucoin for the holidays. Okay, and I've condensed all of them, and I also threw the glitter eyeshadows back in here just because I don't really know what else to do with them right now. But I condensed all of them now into these, and they fit much more calmly, which I'm very happy about. Okay, you guys, so here's more of an update of where we're at right now. This is my give to friends and family pile. Actually, my Real Technique sponges, those are unopened, so I will put those over there separately. And these are kind of the products that I'm going to reorganize and get back up on my vanity now. So get ready for another time lapse.
Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night.
Huh? This looks pretty good, right? I don't fully expect it to stay like this. As I mentioned, I still have to go through some new products too, but this makes me feel better already, and I think it's time to go tackle the skincare.
I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me?
Okay, that actually wasn't horribly painful, or as painful as I thought it might be, so let me spin you around and show you the progress. Alright, so here are my gently used, have tried them out, they don't really work for me, kind of products that I'm going to put in my friends and family pile. Over here are a couple of expired products that I need to get rid of that I guess I let sit around for too long. So sad. There are a couple of Glossier products in there, like some of the earliest ones that I got that I was just about to finish up, but I'd rather not risk irritating my skin. Also, this Glow Recipe mask kind of has this weird white foam thing happening, so I'm just going to say no to that. And then I did actually find a couple of unused things, a couple hair and then also skincare, like totally unopened products that can go towards giveaway. Alright, so of course someone is showering above me now because the noise is not working in my favor today. But here's what the cabinets are looking like right now. Lots of empty space. I'm going to respace this out once I decide if any products from those bags out there are going to come in here. And then again, this is the expired pile. Of course the person stopped showering just as I came into this room to do this. Anyway, we made it to phase 3 of the beauty situation, which is finding homes for things in these bags, whether with me or with someone else. So enjoy another hyperlapse as I finish watching this Ashley Brooke vlog. I'm actually making really good progress on my watch later playlist on YouTube today. It's funny like that I can watch videos while I'm filming videos when I do these time lapses, but actually a very productive use of my time. So now I'm going to go into, what is this, the third time lapse, and sort through all of this kind of stuff. This is my giveaway box, but I'm gonna need a bigger one.
Now won't you hold me, oh? 'Cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there. As long as you're there.
Okay, and several vlogs watched later. Here is a pile of stuff that I want to try out. There are actually a few products in here I did test already from my full face of Tarte video, but they ended up back in the bag because I didn't have anywhere to put them. But here they are that I'm going to keep and test out. And then here are some unopened products that I'm not able to use myself that I will be putting towards giveaways. I just separated my keep pile into 2 separate piles. So these are skincare products that I will find a home for in the cabinet over there, and some hair also. And then these are makeup products that need a home, which actually isn't too bad. So we've been at this for 2 hours now. 2 hours on a beautiful fall Saturday, but you know what? I think it might have been worth it because I'm feeling 1,000 times better about the situation at hand. Let me quickly show you some of the progress that I made. Okay, so here are the cabinets now. As I'm sure you can see, the new products have been added in. I'm not totally happy with the spacing situation. This is not fully Instagrammable, but it's progress and I'm feeling good about it. So some Bare Minerals products sprinkled in up there, Tarte products down there, Rhodial Vitamin C is obviously that orange color, and then Curology down here, a couple more Tarte products up there, as well as the Fresh Vitamin Nectar facial cream, which I've been really wanting to try and didn't even realize I had. And then in the bedroom, I still tried to keep this kind of organized. These are the new products that I need to play around with, figure out if I like, and if I do work into this setup somewhere, but a couple of them I was able to place in some of the lip products over here. And by the way, I had an Aquaphor, a new one, in that bag, so don't even need to go out and buy them. But yeah, just have a couple extra beauty blenders, face products, things like that. And then here is the pile for friends and family. If you are one of those and you see something you like, literally just message me and I will set it aside for the next time I see you. And I'm going to put all of that into this bag so that it's easy access if any friends stop by or if I'm going anywhere and I know that someone might like something that I've already had. And then we've got a bunch of products that are going to be given away, but I wanted to start by giving some stuff to you guys. So I did this once before on Instagram and you really seemed to like it. I had a package for skincare and then a package for makeup. So 2 of you can enter to win these products. So here's a closer look at what's up for grabs in skincare. You've got some Rhodial, you've got some Fresh, really nice brands in there. And then also over here for beauty, some Bare Minerals, some Tarte, Laura Geller. Yeah, very exciting. So I will put the rules for entry down below. You have to live in the United States to win. Hopefully soon I can do some international giveaways, but for now, it's if you live in the States. And yeah, guys, good luck. I always like being able to share products that I get to test out with you as well and hear what you think. Okay, and now it's time for me to sign off because I have a friend's birthday party tonight and I've been filming since 11 a.m. and it's 6 now. If you guys didn't see my life update video, I mentioned that I was gonna be batch filming today because of my new job. So these videos were all kind of filmed in one sitting. But I like batch filming for that reason. Like I get in a filming mode and then it's much easier. Can't even speak anymore because it's the end of the day. Much easier when I want to sit down and edit because it's not like I have to film and edit all in the same day each time. It's like film, and then edit kind of sporadically. So works out well for me. Hopefully it's working out well for me now. I guess I'll know at this point by the time this video goes live. But thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any good beauty storage solutions too, just based on how you've seen me store things. If you have any recommendations that might make it a little more efficient for me, I would love to hear your thoughts on that. And otherwise, I will catch you guys again very soon. So have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.